Feel that? It's hot. Now, I know we're starting to get into the thick of the summer, but these streaming sites are really bringing the heat when it comes to their news and announcements, acquiring big name properties, top talent, and yes, they're even starting to cast actors that some people would consider to be hunky. Should I feel threatened? Hello and welcome to Stream On, the show that keeps you up to date on everything happening on your favorite streaming platforms. Our first story of the day is that the recently canceled Canadian teen drama Degrassi didn't stay canceled for very long, just mere days after it was announced by Teen Nick that they would not be renewing it for another season. Netflix swooped in, picked it up for another season that we're going to be getting in 2016. Now, I've never seen Degrassi before, even though I know my man Drake plays a character that the internet refers to as Wheelchair Jimmy back in the day. This is a Canadian staple, and as long as the show hasn't gotten stale and there's still stories to tell, I'm excited for Netflix to pick it up and continue on for people that enjoy it. Here is another Canadian property that Netflix is getting involved with. Netflix in Canada, sitting in a tree. So new information has been revealed about the development deal that director Terry Gilliam has with Amazon. It turns out the long delayed and some would say cursed movie, The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, still has life and is going to be shot and released on Amazon. This movie Terry Gilliam's been trying to make for 2 decades now. It was the source of the documentary Lost in La Mancha that showed Gilliam trying to shoot the film, which starred Johnny Depp at the time, and all of the problems that went along with its production. I can't believe this is still happening, but it turns out they're giving it another go on Amazon. John Hurt is going to be playing Don Quixote, so I can't wait to see what happens. Netflix announced new casting for its upcoming drama series, The Get Down. This is produced, created, and directed by Baz Luhrmann, the director of The Great Gatsby and Moulin Rouge. It's going to be a period piece about the early stages of the hip-hop industry, and they just announced that Jaden Smith is joining the cast as a recurring character. What do you think? Jaden Smith's supposed to be playing a graffiti artist in The Get Down. Take a look at a recent photo of him. I kind of like this look for him. This is him with a mustache and some dreads. I could see this person being a graffiti artist. He kind of looks like Wiz Khalifa to me. So definitely some interesting casting for The Get Down.
Get down, 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 get down.
There have been lots of rumors recently about what's going to happen on the second season of Daredevil, but one thing has just been confirmed. Jon Bernthal is going to be on the show playing the character The Punisher. Jon Bernthal, probably most widely known as playing Shane on The Walking Dead. He's popped up in some films recently since his character was written off the show. And I gotta say, I think he's got a great look for the character. I can see this working out really well. But it's got me a little concerned now that we definitely have Punisher and the rumors are still out that we're gonna get Elektra and Bullseye for season 2. That's a lot of new characters to take care of. Yikes. And our final news story of the week is that Brad Pitt is coming to Netflix. Yes, Netflix purchased the rights of the movie War Machine that stars Brad Pitt and is coming from his production company Plan B. Brad Pitt on a Netflix original movie. Oh my gosh. It is going to be a satirical comedy that is an adaptation of the book, The Wild and Terrifying Inside Story of America's War in Afghanistan. Since the book had a title like that, I'm sure everybody's happy that they changed the name to War Machine, which brings up a question. Is Don Cheadle going to be in it? No? No? Terrence Howard maybe? No? Okay. This movie is reported to have a $30 million budget. When you're in the Hollywood machine, $30 million is pretty modest, but we're talking about Netflix here. You know, 5 years ago, they were known for shipping DVDs in the mail. $30 million is a big chunk of change. I'm intrigued, I'm excited, and I can't wait to hear more about this movie. So that's all I have for you this week. To stay up to date on all the latest notes, news, and reviews in the world of streaming media, keep it locked here on the Clark Bites channel. Until I see you next time, stream on, stream on.